Hello, my Lynn Things family and friends. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your girl Lynn here, and yes, y'all, it's a penny haul. Okay, I have this huge bag of things. Oh my goodness, yes, y'all, Black Panther bag. Actually, this bag was gifted to me from one of my longtime subbies, Taco Patty. Thank you, country girl. I still am rocking my bag, y'all, because Black Panther is something else that I collect. But y'all are here for this haul, so everything in this bag was a penny. My total this particular day at the store was $3.64. But I did pick two items that were a buck 50. So you can do the math right there, right? Um, Minus the two, so maybe not even a dollar worth of penny fines, or about a dollar worth of penny fines are in here. I don't think it's 100 pieces in here though, but oh my gosh, it's heavy, y'all. So this sale started June 8th. It has been a couple days, so I do want to show you all this haul because if you are able to still score some of these penny finds, I want you to know what they look like, what to look for. There was a lot of things that I did not see myself personally that I saw on others' videos. So the videos and the visuals, they really do help you to track down or see, oh, okay, so is that what I'm looking for? Because I was blessed by a couple people who like posted lists, like Dollar Tree penny list, but it's like it would give you the name of the item, but you may not necessarily know what that item looks like, right? So the visuals are very helpful. I found a lot of visuals over on Facebook, so thank you to the girlies over on Facebook and the Dollar Tree communities over there, because honey, they have been helpful. um Also, look at your girl rocking her Dollar Tree stuff, y'all. So like my outfit, yes, of the day, y'all, this is the hat that I found, and I am not a hat girly, but I loved this baby pink hat for a buck 50 at Dollar Tree, and the V-neck tee as well from DT. I was real chill today. Me and the big girl did go out. We hit the mall. I was looking for a couple things. I will share that at the end of this video. It's literally just a couple items that I was looking for. But again, we here for the Dollar Tree penny find. So what did your girl find for a penny? Okie dokie, let's go. So in the thumbnail, I was sharing the Heritage headband. I have been waiting on some of the Heritage items to go down to a penny, because the last time we had this huge penny sale, they had these other cute scrunchies that were pink and frilly looking for a penny, but these were not a penny yet. These went down, and so I didn't even, y'all know I like to gift things, so these will possibly be given away, of course. But I love the natural color. They're nice and lightweight, and they are name brand. All a penny. I don't know how many I grabbed of the hit. Look, I'm still grabbing. I didn't grab them all off of the peg. I didn't buy them all. I actually left like a whole two pegs of those at the store that I was in. But if you happen to still see any of these in your stores, they are now a penny. Next, this one that is also, whoop, y'all, I don't know why my little girls don't want to sit up here. They want to fall. I don't know if it's because I'm sitting here or what. But anywho, this was another item your girl was waiting to go down to a penny. I was like, why aren't these a penny when I found the pink scrunchies a penny last year? These are still at regular price. Well, guess what? These are now down to the penny. These are so cool. They can be used like at a shower, like spa day, uh, pull your hair up in the shower, go to the pool. They are like a nice little towel feel to them. Love it. I was so excited. Now this store, they didn't have a lot of these, so I did grab all of these that I saw. I don't remember the number. That's 3 of them so far. There may be more down in the bag. I'm not sure. If I come across it, then you'll know. Okay, next thing that was a penny. This day they had, which I'm pretty sure most stores sold out of this. I grabbed as many as I saw or could carry, okay? And it was the Welch's sodas. So they come in assorted flavors. The store that I was in happened to have pineapple. We love pineapple. I already have gotten into 1 or 2 of these already because, like I said, this was a couple of days ago when I hit the sale. But I was able to find pineapple and a fruit punch, and I grabbed probably about 7, whatever I could find. I was hoping I found grape because I love Welch's grape, but they didn't have it. But all the others that I saw, yes, your girl grabbed. I did leave maybe 3 or 4. Like I said, I couldn't carry too many, but that day, I'm still pulling out the bag. I grabbed as many that I could carry because soda for 1 cent, girl, yes, ma'am. And Welch's at that, I'm here for it. The next penny find that I found, y'all, and I did not purchase this at the time it was on sale. Well, no, at the time that they brought it out. So you guys already know we have so many Power Stick deodorants, right? I never picked this up, and I am a pumpkin spice girly, right? But I never grabbed this one because I just didn't. I don't know. I loved some of the other ones like the Brazilian mists and the others, so I didn't grab any. But do you guys know that the pumpkin spice is a penny right now? And some of the stores, because they still had like a lot, you could really rack up. These would be awesome to donate as well. Keep some for yourself if you don't mind it. I got to smell it again, y'all. Uh-oh, I made the little top come off because I can't remember how it smelled, but I'm thinking it's probably notes of cinnamon or something, but it is a clear stick. Oh, it's real light. I actually don't smell much cinnamon at all. It's very light, so that's cool. It is aluminum free at that though. So I did not go ham on these. I didn't. I think I only grabbed like, I don't know, maybe 4 of these. Look, I see another one of those scrunchies. Let me see. They're in here somewhere. Okay, yeah. I think I grabbed like 4 or 5 of the warm pumpkin spice deodorants by Power Stick. That is definitely an awesome penny pickup. Girl, yes. So here for that because I can always use deodorant. Another item that was a penny, I only grabbed one. I don't know why I didn't go back because they also had the lotion and different varieties of this for a penny, but I only grabbed one. And it was the Baby Shark Baby Shampoo, Gentle and Mild. I think I was just testing it to see, was it ringing up a penny? And it was. And I just kept it in my cart. I didn't go back because I would have loved to grab like the lavender, because there are like, people that I could probably give this to for their babies. I could save it for baby shower gifts, things like that, or even donate. So if you still see any of the Baby Shark, I want to say lotions and the like baby shampoo and 3-in-1s and stuff like that, go ahead and scan those if you have the app. But if not, definitely try it on your store scanner because the store scanners will give you the real price. Sometimes it's not the same as it is in the app. I don't know why. But yes, ma'am, I just grabbed one of these. My next item, which, oh my gosh, I could just scream. I was watching another video and I saw this. I read on the little list of penny finds when I was going in there hunting because this day I did not do a walkthrough. I was straight doing penny hunting. Okay. So you can't do a penny hunt along with a walkthrough. You will be in that store all day. If you are a creator of DT or any stores, then you know what I mean. But especially if you're doing Dollar Tree content and you're doing those penny finds, it takes time to search out for these things. Anywho, I saw these caps and it says 3-piece set. So these are wig caps. I don't wear wigs, no, but wig caps, these can be used for more than just, a wig, but I also can use it because my daughter sometimes will get her hair done and she may do like a half wig or something like that. And I'm like, girl, yeah, grab that. So I don't know how many of these I grabbed. I want to say I did clear the peg. They come in 2 colors. So I found it in the beige and the black. And as you can see, yes, ma'am. Is it 3? Y'all, it's 3 colors. Hold on. So I was so busy grabbing. Yes, there are 3 shades. That is so cool. I just pulled them all off the rack because I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving those behind. I know too many people who do wear wigs. And this could also, not being funny, it could go in a gift, especially for a girly who does wigs or, throw a wig on real quick. They would probably appreciate that. But I see it's in the black. It's in like a mauve and it's in a dark brown. And you get 3 in here. This is by S&G. So just take a look if you happen to see these, because like I said, the visuals helped me a lot. It helped me to know what to look for. That's a penny. If you can still come across these items, they are now a penny. Again, I did. I took all of these off because I was like, somebody could use that. My next penny find which the last time, I think the last time I found some of these at a penny, I tried to find every pair. Uh, Let me see if I can find other ones because I know I bought more than, yeah. So I'm finding more of the deodorant in my bag. I told y'all I bought like 4 of the deodorants, but the list also listed certain socks. Unfortunately, some of my stores do not have the sock. Their sock game has fallen so bad. Like, I don't know what's going on, that there are not a lot of socks in some of my more closer stores. I do have 2 or 3 locations that are real good with the socks. So I tried to make it to one of them, and I did. Because I was like, I gotta find these socks. And I know it said something like about Batman socks. It said something about Elmo. It said, it listed about 6 or 7 different kind of socks that were supposed to be a penny. I didn't come across some of them. Like, I would find like a Elmo sock, but it wouldn't be the one that's a penny. So you definitely, it would do great to go to a store that has a scanner so that you know. But let me show you ones I found. So the particular Elmo sock that did ring up for a penny was this sock. So this one it says Sesame Street Crew socks. This is actually Cookie Monster and Elmo. So this is friends because there's Elmo there. There's Green. Oh, Grouch was also listed as one of the socks. But you got all the friends on here just about, because I see Cookie Monster, I see Elmo, and I see Grouch on here. So there you go. Go ahead and make sure if you want to do a screenshot that so that you'll know, okay, let me check my stores and see if that's one of the ones. Another one were these Marvel socks. These were also ringing up a penny. Go ahead and get a pic of that if you're interested. So I found 2 pair. I was trying, girl, when I say I was rifling through the socks to try to find as many pairs that look like this or look like this, y'all, it was not many. I don't know if others had already found it or kind of went through it, but I was able to find those. And now this particular sock has Oscar the Grouch, and this one was a penny. I really like this one. I do not know why. Where's Oscar? Look at Oscar on there. Like, I love green. Maybe it is. So I do like Oscar the Grouch. But this one also was ringing up a penny. So if you could see that type of heading, this is the sock that is ringing up a penny. They also, which I did not score, I did not see, but they also have the 6-pack. You heard me. I want to say a 6-pack of OXO socks that were ringing up a penny. I saw pictures of that over on Facebook. Somebody was very blessed. They, of course, grabbed all of them. 6 pair of socks for a penny. You better. You better grab all that you see. So this person grabbed all of them. I did see that listed on the Dollar Tree list, that the OXO socks were a penny, but I'm pretty sure they're gone now. Another sock that was ringing up a penny, which the last time we had all these penny finds, these were also a penny because I purchased them a long time ago. As you can see, this older packaging by Juncture. So some of the Junctures were a penny. This one is just like a tie-dye sock, and it's actually pretty thin sock. So if I wanted to wear a sock, maybe wear it for work or something, I could get away with this sock right now. These other socks are thicker, but you guys know I like to make little goodie bags or whatever for my coworkers in December. So these socks will be getting saved for that. And I'm hoping I can score more socks, but some of these socks will probably be saved for later in the year. But this one I could, get away with right now in these summer months for work. Alrighty, guys. Let's see if I have anything else, because the last thing that I have found, which was yes, ma'am, and they're definitely going to my giveaway for work, were these stationery sets. Oh my gosh, did I rack up. Like, this bag has so many. I'm just going to show you the different color variations that I found, but I stacked. I didn't even count. I just was grabbing, right? So they have a small memo pad, a long memo pad, and a pen, and magnetic. So take a look at that. It says stationery set. These are ringing up a penny. So I saw it in this pink and orange, this beautiful blue and purple. Is that? I think that's the only 2, right? So yeah, looks like all of these. It's only 2 colors. I thought it was more than the 2 colors, but I got like a lot. So I got a handful of the purple, handful of the pink and orange. But that's what they look like. And I thought that was amazing. And these, because I told y'all we do a lot of writing at work, my people will definitely benefit from these packs. And it's so cute because it's all like together. They get their pen and they get like the little list in there. So this one says to do. I didn't notice that. One says to do list and this one says time to check. Okay, that's cute. But they all will be very handy at the end of the year when I give these away. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it says anything else different. But these are all my penny finds that I came across. Don't forget, if you happen to come across these are also a penny. They are the Pearl Ballpoint pens. Real cute. I don't even really remember these when they were regular price, but these two as well were found at a penny at that store. I hope you guys are lucky enough to find some of these items still out in the wild. And then also just scan things that are older looking, older packaging. A lot of our stores are getting like these renewals, or they're getting refreshed, and so they're taking old things off the shelves and they're putting the newer brands on the shelves, or the more current, right? And so if it looks like really nice, neat, and clean, I don't know about that. But some of the things that are like being priced down are things you might look up on, right? There are some cleaners, the three pack ones that came with the little bottle. They're the refills though. They're 3-pack. I have not found them yet. I was on the hunt. There were a couple of dish detergents that were. It's like this lavender lime one. I want to say it's Palmolive brand. I didn't run into those yet either, but those were ringing up a penny as well. Somebody did find those. So you just never know. But like I say, just look out for certain things that look older to you, because even though we got like a list, there are some things that I didn't see on that list that I saw others in their videos showcasing that were a penny. So I got to stay up on it like y'all got to stay up on it. But whatever I know, I'm going to share it with you, right? So that's all I got for my penny finds. Like I said, today, me and the big girl did make a stop at the mall because I was like, I wanted me a shirt for like Juneteenth. And we just wanted to get out the house. So we went to the mall and I picked up something out of pink that I was not expecting to pick up. I was like, this thing is so cute. So I was like, let me just share these couple of items that I found. But y'all, so right now, Pink and Victoria's Secret are having their, I guess, semi-annual sale right now. I know there's a 50% off sale going on. And so me and the big girl were just kind of going through what the clothing was or whatever. Because my daughter was looking at something. I forgot what she was looking for. But anywho, we looked through. And I came across this gorgeous girly jacket. So I've been on the hunt for like what I call a summer jacket. I leave very early for work. And so sometimes in the morning hours, it's just a little bit cooler than it is when I get off work, right? So I was like, I just need like a lightweight jacket, something easy, packable, foldable. I can put it back in my bag when I get off work. And I had been to like Marshall's, Ross, and stuff like that. And I didn't really see one that I was like, I don't know. I would pick a one or two and I'd put it back. I didn't grab. But this, when I saw it, I had to grab. This is exactly what I was looking for. It is white. I don't know what made me get white, but it was the only color. But y'all, this thing was adorable to me. So it is nice and like flowy. But do you see that girly ruffle? It also has the drawstrings on the side. Look at this ruffle in the back, y'all. I was like, I can't leave her there. I've got to bring her home. Oh my goodness. It is zip and it is snap. I love jackets that have both, because if something happens to the zipper, you can still snap. So I definitely love that double closure action. And it's a hood. I love jackets and hoodies with hoods. So I thought this was really cool. And like I say, it's real lightweight, like easy and packable. Let me unzip it for you, because they do have like the little netting on the inside. So it's like that breathable material. Girl, yes. When I say, I was like, yep, I didn't even think about it twice. I had to bring her home. I had to bring her home. The ruffle got me, y'all. They sold me on the ruffle. I think, yeah, here's the little pink signature or logo down here at the bottom on the pocket. And wait, I think that's a pocket I was about to, yeah. I have to have pockets, y'all. And it does. It does have pockets. So this would be so cool. Like I could see myself like, on a nice little summer evening or something like that. And this would be perfect. So this was originally $69.95, but I paid half of that, so like 35. I was like, yes, ma'am, give me that jacket. So I grabbed this. I was really, really happy to see that because I was like not expecting that. I wasn't expecting to purchase anything out of there, but that was just right up my alley. I had to grab her. Next, I was saying that I was chatting with another person. I want to say at work, and we were saying how we hadn't really seen anything out for Juneteenth. And I also haven't seen the Juneteenth things that Dollar Tree used to give us, a couple of years ago, where we'd get the signs and the notebooks and the pens and the cups. And like, I haven't really seen any of that for Juneteenth. I have some that I've purchased in past years, so I will be bringing it back out. Yes, I will. But I was like, you know what? I know what store will have some type of Juneteenth t-shirts. Foreman Mills. Yes, I don't know if Foreman Mills is where you guys live, but we have one in our mall. So I was like, let me stop in here because I know they got it. And do you know they did? So found this Juneteenth tee. So cute. I love how it's on the arm. I love the rainbow colors. Oh my goodness. Of course, I would have wanted it to be red, black, and green, but I like these colors. Like all the bright colors is just so cute to me. So I will be rocking this Juneteenth. They had this for I think $7.97. The price had be $6.99. The price I was looking at, it like it made me think of Walmart prices with that 97, those odd numbers, but this actually was just $6.99 at Foreman Mills. I thought that was really cute. And then for the 4th of July, because America is turning 250, I found this one and I thought this was kind of cute. So I'll probably be rocking this at work. Bubble letters. When I was a teen, I used to always draw like that, the bubble letters. So I thought that was cute. I'll be rocking that for work. And this was now this is the one with the weird price, $3.97. So I thought that was a really, really good deal. I don't know what is up with me and all this white though. Why did I buy all this white? I just noticed that everything that I purchased was was white. But that's what your girl found out at the mall. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the penny finds and the finds from the mall. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, upcoming, your girl will be doing a giveaway. Again, I'm trying to pinpoint a day when I'm going to be doing that live with you guys. And I will be putting that in the community tab very, very soon. All right, I think that's it, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like before you go. And if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, please, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like, hit the hype if you got a hype left for this week, and hit the notification bell so every time I upload, you will know. You never know what it might be. I just recently did a quick, like, it wasn't cook with me. I didn't really have to cook, but I did make a quick recipe. And I do want to say thank you to all of you guys who chimed in on that video. I was really surprised about like how many different ways people make their tuna, and I was very pleased with all of the responses to how you guys make it. And I was also pleased to hear that some of you guys are gonna try the way that I made it. That is so cool. There is one thing that I forgot to add, but I didn't have it. I do like to add like the juice from either a sweet heat pickle, like because I do buy sweet heat pickles, or a dill pickle, like the jar of pickles. I do like to add a splash of that as well in my tuna, but I didn't happen to have any that day. But again, thank you guys for your responses. Your girl is going to head on out, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. But like I said, you don't know what you may find. A walkthrough, a haul, a get ready with me. Because this what? Linen things. Your girl does a couple things around here. Okay, guys, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.